Metrorown. I'm just about to leave here soon. Just want to get the picture of the bus bay here. Yeah. Buses galore. Yeah. Skytrain rolling into the Metrorown station here. Yeah. Oh, little fairy feathered friends are up there. Yeah, looking for leftovers. Oh, the Jesus guy's here. Yeah. Spare Skytrain there. Oh yeah, got the food vendor here. Nice that they're at least helping giving out food to the needy people I most need it. And another look at the Skytrains. Here's the guys here. Line up. Incoming production train, yeah.
The next station is 22nd Street. Doors will open on the right. The elevator at this station is not in service.
Finish off some of the murals here before this morning couldn't finish it all. Oh well. Yeah, I recognize some freight while I was from the westbound valley job from the Southern Railway, switched up in the C&R side. That was only a few coil car and some other center beams. That's about it, so nothing special. So yeah, let's get the afternoon shot now of the old Salvation Army, formerly BC Electric Railway building long ago. The old XCPR station way back in there. One SkyTrain I missed, the Mark 1s was so nice and empty, could have been on there. That's okay for the westbound trip. Now a daytime shot here at downtown Westminster. I always like to see what's going on. You can hear a guy playing his flute. He was the one who used to play at Metrorown Mall. Found a new spot here just behind near the Chinese hot pot place. He's playing there usually. Same old tune. Some of the cars that came from the westbound trip. Westbound back to 22nd now. Somebody across the eastbound shop train just about to come. Go for it here for someone took that over the other day. The shop train, same engine from yesterday. It's 3900, 106 and the 121. Coming on the pathway, yes, for just got off from 22nd Street SkyTrain station. I'm into Westminster BC, Canada, of course. Just heading back to, going to get down to Trapp yards eventually. Just wanted to film around. I just kind of missed partially the eastbound trip. The train was going through. I could film it from here, but it's too far away anyway. I'm going to get partial Kennedy Hill, where the train would have came down probably back at 12 or 1 p.m. I guess, or whatever else time it came. I'm not sure, but yeah, no sign of the eastbound trip yet coming down the hill. Going through New Westminster. And the westbound train just came from 22nd. I just want to show another a daytime shot. I'm heading BC Parkway till I get to the southbound connection side of the Queensboro Bridge. Ooh, I'm just in luck. There's some Indians right down here and gondola cars. Ooh. Sorry, the sun's kind of blurring up my partial of my filming here. Trying to locate the gondola cars here, yeah, because the sun's too blurry on my eyes right now. There's a shop train still here. I thought it left already. Okay, just trying to continue on that eastbound shop train before it departs here in a few more minutes or any time soon. So, yeah. A lot of gondolas. First few gondola loaded ones, then empty ones, for they'll be loaded with gravel. There's the caboose. So I thought that train left because I saw the engines come pulling part way out. So, yeah, back for the westbound trip, they must have switched up immediately. The freight dropped off in downtown Westminster. Nothing in the yard here. So mostly on the C&R and CPKC side, nothing here. There's the shops. There's, yeah, I figured much. 2 to 3, 4. Yeah, and there's, I can see the slug way in the back. Yeah, the train's is underway now. Yeah, that's okay. I got part of it now anyway. Let them do their job. Silly fence here. I like how they got a big gap in between here in these racks here. On the, no freight in between, just all empty. Yeah, going down. Just looking over towards the engine shop area and the depot. Yeah, the SRY. Yeah, it doesn't look like any freight dropped off in here from the valley job, I don't think. Pretty much looks, unless maybe in there, but I doubt that. Or maybe out of Queensboro, if that. Just trying to film on the northbound side of the departure of the eastbound train. Yeah, just trying to capture some part of it anyway. Okay, folks, I'm going to head down to the overpass and swing into the northbound side now that I'm done finished filming from this southbound side now already. Just letting you know, folks. And if I see anything interesting, then I might, from the northbound side, flip to the southbound side view to film anything interesting. But okay, well, it's just up there. Now I'm moving down to the overpass walkway and walking down, and hang a right and then another right until I get down to the passway. Oh, here comes the barge, the lead core one, I guess. Yeah. Now looking over Queensboro and on the northbound side under the bridge. Yeah. Heard something, so that wasn't the train 904. Just probably came from Queensboro or maybe from a little switch job. Anyway, always as a kid, always wanted to film the trains. Now I have my chance. Years later, because I wasn't unable to. Just then, back then as a kid, it was analog film way back during the time. Yeah. Quick look to the Delta side. Some freighter ships there, I see. And one cargo boat there, probably getting unloading cars to Annis's Island, or unless it's down to the other side of the ports there by Delta side, or let's Delta Annis's Island. Now looking towards the railway yards here on the other side of New West now. Meant to add. Oh, very rare. Mark 1, or no, Mark 2, but the 2001 version. Probably going to go back to the Evergreen line and the Millennium line side. Yeah. A little switching time I could see from here. Well, for the last few days since Tuesday, that car's been laying here. Yeah. Oh well. Or Wednesday, pardon me, anyway, or whatever the case was. Whether they came from the Valley job or from Queensboro, I don't know. But it's kind of funny that's still laying there. Yeah. Good review of the offices, that's for sure. Now that the weather's a little bit fair, so easier to film crew members' cars, and yeah. The old engine's working hard. Yeah. Doing a little switching now, you know. There we go. Oh, okay. Like the whistle. I was hoping the train's going to take 3 cars to Annis's. Just kidding. Probably going to make up a train maybe for soon. Bring some racks over. I'm not sure, but yeah. Yeah, they're going to stop. Oh, they had to come all the way out just to get to the, so they can throw a switch there. Okay. Yeah, they'll probably go in one of the other tracks. Just kind of curious about that one car. Why is it still up there? Oh well.